Hang on, before you watch this video, I want to explain why it's taken so long for this to come out. Now, when you watch this, my hair is going to be significantly shorter, and that's because this video should have come out almost 2 months ago, maybe even longer. Now, I've been passing my editing responsibilities along to somebody else to make sure that I can focus a little bit more on the creative side of content creation and also a little bit more on life. However, I have learned the hard way that it is a very daunting task finding a good editor. I won't shame anybody, I won't name anybody, but I will say that there are a lot of bad editors out there, and I had to learn that the hard way. Luckily, I think I found a pretty good one, and they are the reason why you're watching this video now. Shout out to the editor for even making this video possible. If it weren't for them, this video probably wouldn't have come out as soon as it did. So yeah, that's all I want to say. Thank you to the editor. Thank you to everybody being patient. Thank you to the people that have been tuning in, watching the newer content that we're doing here on the channel. Um, just really appreciate everybody. So, with all that being said, let's actually get into the video. Thank you again. Horror has always been a staple for me growing up. Whenever I wanted to watch a movie, I'd always look for horror. Whenever I wanted to find a game, I always looked for horror. Even growing up now, I do the same thing. I look for horror wherever I want to consume media. However, even though I've been very entrenched with horror growing up, I also had a huge respect for sci-fi. And even though I love horror and have a huge respect for sci-fi, I've never actually seen the original Alien movie. Now, full disclosure, I've seen about 30 minutes of the Alien versus Predator movie when I was like 11, 10, something like that. I wasn't old enough to even care about life. So it's been a while, but somehow the original Alien slipped through the cracks for me. Honestly, a bunch of a bunch of OG horror or sci-fi movies slipped through the cracks for me. A lot of people know that even though my channel's name is Darth, I've never seen Star Wars. I've never seen Star Trek. So I'm sorry. I always looked at very obscure horror movies, some good, some not so good. But since I personally was the only one in my family that really rocked with horror, I didn't have it super available to me. So this type of stuff I missed. This, however, was suggested in the Discord that I react to this and discuss the movie, because apparently it's one of the greatest to ever do it. So if you do have anything that you want to suggest I react to, talk about, discuss, rant, or whatever, the Discord is a great place to suggest that. We even have a whole channel for it. I don't really shill for a lot of things, but the Discord I try my best to shill for. So we're gonna hop into Alien, the original. Now, granted, I want to say that we're watching the director's cut simply because it was the easiest to get a hold of. I don't think that it's too different. I tried to see what was different, and apparently it's just like scenes cut out so it can be a little bit more streamlined. Nothing important as far as I've read. I tried not to do too much research because I didn't want to get spoiled or anything, but the director's cut seems to be fine to watch. Now, what do I know about Alien, the movie specifically? It's about an alien sneaking onto a ship, I think, and like a crew has to kill it. That's about as far as I know. Growing up, that's all I knew about the movie, and even now, that's all I know about the movie. I do also know, or should I say believe, because if I say no for this, I'm probably going to sound like an idiot if I'm wrong. I do also believe that Alien script was supposed to be for Star Trek. I believe they wasn't fucking with the vision. I'm guessing that's what happened, and they said no. And Lucasfilms fumbled. I guess, because from what I hear from everybody that I know that's seen this movie, it is probably one of the best sci-fi horror films that they've ever seen. Some people have even told me that's one of the best that they've ever seen. It's a lot of people's favorites. So I'm actually very excited to get into this and see what exactly everybody is so hyped about. So we are going to hop straight into this. I don't think there's anything else to say except if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. You're just a lurker. I appreciate you too. If you haven't, whatever. You know, I fucking hate that shilling shit. I don't want to do that anymore. It's just, if you like the video, you can like it, and if not, it's cool. So we're gonna hop straight into this. Them bitches is on, and let's just get into it. Oh, they didn't do the other part. 0 out of 10 movie already. Oh, fucking dead. Sigourney Weaver. Oh my god. That is a Sigourney Weaver. That, hey. If you know, you know. That's kind of a bad bitch. All right, let's get into it. Oh, I didn't even know those letters. Oh, it says stupid. It says alien. I was like looking. I was like, what the fuck? Alivic? Alvic? Aliv? No, it's supposed to say alien, right? I think it's gonna say alien. That's cool though. That's cool how they did that. That's actually pretty cool how they did that. That's a really good way to build up suspense by using your title. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Commercial towing vehicle, the Nostromo, Crew 7, refinery processing that big ass number of tons of mineral oil, course returning to Earth. Okay. If I'm not wrong, I think Nostromo is a book. Correct me if I'm wrong about that, but I believe Nostromo is a book. I don't know what it's about, but I'm pretty sure it's a book. So whatever the reference is, I don't understand it outside of it being a book. You know, the set's actually really pretty cool. Like getting to know the ship and stuff without any of the characters saying anything, and just kind of getting a feel for the environment. It's good cinema work. That's good cinema work. Not gonna lie, we're only about 2 minutes into the movie. Nobody said anything, but already great cinema work for, at least I think it's great cinema work. Is anybody on this ship, or are they? I'll shut the fuck up. Oh, those are like little pod. Okay, so they're in cryo sleep. Okay, that makes sense. Is that nigga dead? He's not breathing. Is that nigga dead? Is that the first death? Oh, he's breathing, I think. Okay, whatever. That nigga's alive. It's got to be crazy waking up from however long that nap is. Like that's probably like a what? They in space, probably like what, like a 10-year nap at least, depending on how technologically advanced they are.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I feel dead. Anybody ever tell you look dead, man?
Well, honestly, seems like y'all are pretty much dead for like however long y'all's in there. Bunch of sci-fi shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. Okay.
Morning, Mother.
You call him Mama or Mother? Mother. Okay. All right. Maybe it's the name of the AI that's running the ship, or it's his mom. Maybe.
No, but same old shit, man.
But I think I know why they don't come down here. It's because of you. You don't have no personality.
That nigga said, I think I know why you don't come down here. You a bitch. What a dickhead.
You have to be in my seat.
Nigga look like Mitchell Robinson. What the fuck? And then gonna wipe off the seat. The disrespect is crazy.
She has intercepted a transmission of unknown origin. She got us up to check it out.
A transmission?
Oh no, it's necromorphs. I'm pretty sure necromorphs or Dead Space took a lot of homage from this movie.
What about the money. If you want to give me some money to do, I'd be happy to.
I'm not gonna lie, he has a great point. Nigga, we are a commercial ship. We are not here for distress beacons. You got me fucked up. And I'm getting paid less than all y'all? Kill yourself. I think
God, doesn't sound like any radio signal I've heard.
Maybe it's a
because
voice.
it sounds like an alien.
Can you hone in on that?
What was the
I feel like I need subtitles. Should I turn subtitles on? Let me see. I'm turning on subtitles. Not sure if that's a bad idea, but we're gonna turn on subtitles. I'm not gonna lie to you. I fucking hate I hate the closed captions. Shit's dirt. Plus, I don't know if the closed captions will fucking spoil me on something. Like, yes, this is the alien talking right now. Yeah, nigga, please. Please don't do that. I find detachment in space terrifying. As I'm sure everybody does. Also noticed the craft, like the spacecrafts even looked like Star Wars spacecrafts. So maybe it was supposed to be a Star Wars movie.
What the hell was that?
That's a great question, nigga. Notice how the nigga's the only one asking the real hard-hitting questions. The fuck going on? Let's see. Basey as landing. The shots in this movie is actually, like, for the time, actually really good. Like, this had to be insane to watch in the theaters. Good job, everybody. You didn't fucking die. Didn't kill yourself in the landing. Spoke too soon. Them niggas just killed themselves in the landing. Oh shit. Oh shit. I spoke too soon. Oh shit. Oh shit.
No, hold on. We can't fix it out here anyway, and we need to leave out a couple of these ducks when you say you're ready.
Dry note.
Okay. So you're marooned until they fix it.
Not here for. You better stay the fuck out of my way.
You know what I really like about this already is that this is a commercial ship. So the crew is basically acting as if they are like simply just a group of coworkers instead of like the ragtag band. So it makes it all the more like scary, I guess you could say, when shit pops off.
Just under 2,000 meters. Walking distance?
It can be walked, but do you want to walk it? That's what that look says. He's just chilling. What the fuck?
I see you receiving.
What the fuck? This is actually, like, I don't know if I'm just glazing at this moment, but like, this is actually insane cinematography. Y'all some bitches. Y'all some bitches. They say we ain't gonna get paid like everybody else. We gonna be some bitches. Once again, I love that they act as if they're just co-workers, not, you know, we're a team, alien fighting team. No, it's a commercial ship. They're co-workers. Nigga, Converse in space? What the fuck going on? Cat in space? Why is that less surprising to me than the Converse in space?
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a fucking Halo? That a ship? I think it's a ship. Looks really organic though, so like maybe not a ship. Now it could be a ship still. Hell, an organic ship is scarier.
We have to go on.
You don't have to get on, my nigga. You don't have to. Yeah, what the fuck is that? Yeah, it actually does look good. It's a ship. I'm pretty sure it's a ship. It doesn't look as mechanical as like the ship they're on. It looks strangely advanced for a species that isn't so advanced. You know what I mean? Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, this is like the inside of it? Yeah, this looks extremely organic. Oh, it looks like a fucking throat. It's almost like a cinematic way of saying that they're in the belly of the beast. You know what I mean? Also, I should probably say I know that Geiger did the design for pretty much a lot of this shit. Now I think, what the fuck? It's an alien that died in its fuck. What? But yeah, I know that Geiger did the design for a lot of this stuff. Geiger being very good at like bio horror, I guess you could call it.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Smart lady. Y'all just found a dead elephant man. You really want to be a part of this? You want to be a part of whatever killed the dead elephant man?
I mean, but the time it takes to get there, they'll know.
Well, my nigga, if it's a fucking warning, then we should probably get him out, right? You don't care, my nigga. You care about the money that much? Now, don't get me wrong. I care about the money too. But if I went on a mission for the money and then it turned out that the mission was about warning me that shit's pop, come on, bro. You acting like you want to be here, bro. Don't nobody in this crew want to be here. Your coworkers, not teammates.
It's like eggs or something.
Eggs? Big dog. You do not want to be a part of that. Well, don't fuck with it. Is that the music or is that? Okay, no, that's just something. Yeah, I'm about to say it's just a reaction to the. Damn, nigga.
Okay, I just slipped.
Yeah, how about you slip your ass back into the ship? You thought about that? Why are you investigating this? You are a commercial ship. Don't touch it, nigga. What? Bro, it's sweating upside down. Do not touch that shit. Just leave it alone, bro. Go back home. You gotta fuck with it, don't you?
Wait a minute, this movement
Oh, nigga. Oh my God.
seems to have life. Okay.
Is he a scientist or something? Is that why you care? Am I having the wrong idea? Nigga. All right, so just leave it alone, bro. You're not a scientist. And even if you are, like, why? You should be smart enough not to. What the fuck is going on with this nigga, bro? You don't look into the. Just dumb fuck. You are a commercial ship. You are a commercial ship. You're not a fucking scientist. And even if you were, one of the first lessons that you learn in science class is, hey, bro, you don't do this to the experiment. You never do this. So why the fuck? All right, bro, let me chill out. So now you dead. Congratulations. You're the first casualty. We haven't even got to the alien for real.
Okay, Ripley, I'm
And you, mister, we need to stick with the mission. I don't fuck with you either.
Need a clear definition.
Right? Let me know what it.
Wait a minute.
Nah, nigga, what is
Let in,
it?
the ship could be
Right, it's
infected. We
contaminated.
might have
Right, nigga. Oh, this is why I say this.
open the hatch.
Listen to me. If we break
Yes.
quarantine, we could all die.
Think of. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, yes. There you go. Smart.
Open that hatch right now.
Fuck no. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
The answer is negative.
Exactly. Fuck you, bro. We not doing. What are you doing? What, nigga? What does this nigga want to be here or some shit? What is he? Why would you let them? Why would you let them in? Why would you let them in? Oh my fucking God, nigga! Y'all, this is on y'all. This on y'all.
Why don't you guys freeze him?
If he's still alive, that means that it's a parasite, meaning that he's a host now, and meaning that whatever. Yeah, oh God, hold on, you bitch! What the fuck? Oh, ass. Hold on now. What the fuck you got going on? You got a fucking bowl cut. I'll beat your ass. You see, I got the Jerry curl going on. Fuck wrong with you?
And if it's against the law?
That should even tell y'all. That should tell you he's still alive. But he's still alive, meaning that he's a host. He's not dead. Pissing me off. Pissing me off. You think that it would let you do that? You don't think that something that literally exists to keep him alive doesn't have a defense system? Nigga, you can't be serious, bro.
Have to take a look at him inside. Right.
You can't be serious, bro. This is. Why are we not using our heads? They're doing the x-ray of him. This should tell you. This should give you all the answers right here. If he's still alive and the thing is still alive, it means that it's turning him into a host for something.
Suggests it's feeding him oxygen.
Keeps
Keeps him alive. Now what the hell is that? Oh, we gotta get it off him. Just a minute.
No, you don't.
Tasty.
Nigga, do you know what this is? Does he know what this is?
We're assuming it's feeding him oxygen. If we remove it,
Why do you care? Why are we trying to?
I won't even take that chance. Just cut it off and
you take the responsibility.
Yes, I'll just take the responsibility.
Buddy, anything that is turning somebody into a host has a defense mechanism. Do you really think it's going to let you kill him? Bro, come the fuck on, bro. Oh, fuck. Why did that scare me? It bleeds acid!
You can eat through the hole.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. You stupid. You're stupid. You're dumb. That's so crazy that you're just stupid and you're dumb. Holy shit. It's melting through fucking decks. Buddy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No, yeah. Listen, bro. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, fuck, bro. Y'all trying to get yourselves killed.
Got a wonderful defense mechanism.
Y'all on spaceships? Y'all never took science class? That nigga Kane is dead. Fuck him. What? Shouldn't have been out there, my nigga. I mean, they had to be out there, but you shouldn't have been looking into...
We should have landed in this place in the first place.
Look at Mitchell Robinson.
Oh, this place gives me the creeps.
I was about to give you a lot more than the creeps, my nigga. Gave you a fucking alien parasite.
Please don't do it. Thank you. Sorry.
Do you... Hold on, nigga. Do you know what this is? I think you know what it is.
I'm senior officer.
Oh, yes, I forgot.
You forgot.
You also forgot the science division's basic quarantine law.
Exactly.
That I didn't forget.
Oh, I see.
So you just did it because you really wanted this thing on the ship. There is no fucking way that you said to yourself,
You risk everybody's life.
exactly. So there's no way you did it for Kane.
Maybe I've jeopardized the rest of us, but it was a risk I was willing to take.
You're an idiot, bro.
For a science officer?
This woman is using her fucking head.
I do take my responsibilities as seriously as...
No, you don't. No, you don't. Because you have broken simple scientific rules. You don't break quarantine. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I don't trust him. I officially don't trust this nigga. Like, you, first of all, you stop the nigga sitting here and drinking milk. Who the fuck does this? You've been drinking milk since this morning, nigga.
Something's happened.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know.
It's gone. Congratulations. You killed yourselves. Congratulations. This is why you don't break quarantine. This is exactly why you don't break quarantine. Now, Mr. I really wanted to save Kane. I really wanted to say, yeah, nigga, okay. No, you don't. No, you don't. First off, hold on. They're a commercial ship. Why the fuck was it imperative that we searched that planet? You're a commercial ship. Who the fuck do they work for? Did they ever say? Because if you're a commercial ship, you're working for somebody. And apparently, if they're saying, yeah, it's imperative that we go to this planet and we have to stop there, and you got a signal and you're like, oh yeah, we gotta stop there, meaning that whoever the fuck you work for wanted you to stop there. And why the fuck would they want you to stop somewhere where there's alien? Well, maybe they didn't know. Maybe they didn't. No, because what else would be there? No, coal. They did say that there's coal. All right, I may be thinking a little too deep. Oh, dead.
You okay?
I think. It died?
That's the line.
Let's get rid of it.
Right?
This is the first time that we've encountered a species like this.
Are you serious? Bro, I don't trust you at all.
Dallas, I just want you to listen. Will you listen to...
Right, can somebody listen to her? Fuck nigga, yeah.
Anything that has to do with the science division, Ash has the final word.
How does that happen?
Ash has the final word of the science division? Why is Ash telling us to keep this alien?
Look, I just want to get the hell out of here, all right?
We could have gotten the fuck out of here a long time ago. So if Ash is the head of the science division and he wants to keep the fucking alien, who the fuck do you work for? And why the fuck would they tell you to go? Well, they didn't tell them to go there, but they did say, yeah, it's imperative. It's part of the mission. We have to go, or whatever the fuck they said. Now, granted, I may have just like missed one of the like information cards or whatever that told me who they work for. Then again, it wouldn't even fucking matter. They're a mining ship. They work for whatever the fuck company wants to mine space coal, but still, is that all you want to mine? If the head of the science division is saying, hey, keep this alien, shit don't make no sense. You still have a potential host on the ship though. So that's probably not good.
What we should do is just freeze him. I mean, if he's got a disease, why don't we stop it where it is? We always get the...
Mitch Robinson speaking. Oh, he's up. That's not good. What am I saying?
To the old freezerinos.
How are we brushing off the fact that he is a potential host? How are we brushing off? All right, I guess we'll eat cereal and Kool-Aid, my nigga. I'm watching you, nigga. I'm watching you. Nigga, you are a sick fuck. You are a sick fuck. I hate you. That nigga choking. That nigga choking. He's a host. 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 Why do you? Hey, science guy, help him. Nigga gave him a spoon. What the fuck going on? Bite on that shit, nigga. Bite on that shit, nigga. Bite on that shit, nigga. Come on. Come on. That nigga's about to transform. What the fuck going on? Woo! That nigga just blew up. That nigga sound like Courage the Cowardly Dog. He's a oh, that's ugly. Oh, it's the alien. Okay, it's a xenomorph. Wait, what? Hold on, nigga. Why would we? Was that thing gonna have acid blood too? Or you just wanted to experiment with it more? This nigga, bro, come on. There is no way. Y'all are about to die because y'all brought a biohazard into the goddamn ship. Threw that nigga into the atmosphere. Well, not atmosphere. Threw him into the abyss. Fuck. Probably something that you should have done before his chest blew up. Well, buddy, it seems like we all forgot that there is a threatening life form that's on the ship. Okay. That's gonna hurt somebody. Okay, I see. So you made a motion sensor. Should have fucking so fucking stupid. You still ended up throwing that guy out of the airlock. Meaning that you should have just quarantined him. Okay. Now, how about we try to find this alien? Oh boy. Oh boy, can't wait to catch it with a fucking net. Gotta try to catch a fucking space snake with a net. Makes so much sense.
Wait, don't let him go!
What the hell are you doing, man?
It's a cat.
The fucking cat. So now you have to account for 2 signatures. Oh no. That's cool though. using the animal fake out, not only just for a scare, but also as a problem of like, yeah, now we have 2 signatures to worry about. To know that nigga did not just say meow. That's crazy. Oh shit. God damn it. Oh my god. Oh shit it. Oh, it did shed. Oh, that means it's growing fast as fuck, actually. It's probably maturing quick. Which means that you're in trouble like right now. That's what that means. You're in trouble like right now. Big dog, this is not the fucking time. Are you serious? You want to die? He's swinging on the fucking vine? Or vine? Chain? Buddy, you about to die. I think it was big too. Pause. Yeah, you're dead. Oh! You should be using Jonesy. I get that these niggas are basically the equivalent of like space truckers, but buddy, common sense? Oh! Oh! He gone. He gone. He gone, bro. He gone. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, don't even trip, bro. He gone. Yeah, don't even trip. You shouldn't have split up in the first place if I'm honest.
Could Brett be alive? No.
No, they think it's dead. Oh, brother. The baby killed Cain.
Look, man, it's big. Kane's son.
Cain's son? What? Son of Cain. That's cool. That's cool.
Who gets to go into the vent?
And Ash seems way too, he just seems way too interested in the, fuck no, I don't want to go anywhere with Ash. I don't want to go anywhere with Ash. I would not want to go anywhere with that nigga. Big dog radiates, I'm gonna fucking turncoat on all of you. He just radiates that energy. And we're with Ash, okay. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. I don't fuck with it at all. This is terrible. Why are we doing this?
Close all the hatches behind me.
Oh, no. Buddy, you're about to die. Oh, congratulations. You killed yourself. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Sure?
Look around. Are you sure that it's not there? I mean, it's...
This nigga's about to die. He's about to die. Oh, it's Raps. Bro, get it ready. Get it ready. Yeah, there you go. Okay. All right, check both sides. Check both sides. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, get the fuck out of there, bro. Just climb. Get the bitch ready. Get the bitch ready. Ash looks like a man that's fulfilled his purpose.
Dallas?
See you, Dallas. Yeah, he gone. Yeah, he out of there, big dog.
What? And end up like the others? No, you're out of your mind.
Girl, shut your bitch ass up. You the one that brought him in here.
We get the shuttle and just get the hell out of here. We take our chances and...
Shut your ass up. I don't want to hear you.
The goddamn thing right now.
Okay.
Crying. You the first one crying. You the main one that brought him in.
Listen to me, Parker! Shut up!
Oh, God. Real talk, I don't want Ash anywhere. Bro working for the ops. Yeah, bro. You're like obviously working for the ops.
Any suggestions from you or Mother?
Mother? Nigga, the ship's run by AI. Bitch, let me see Mother. Let me talk to Mother. Right. Let me talk to Mother.
Just what you've been doing, Ash. Nothing.
Exactly.
I've got access to Mother now, and I'll get my own answers, thank you.
Yeah, so what the fuck going on? Yeah, let's go talk to Mother. Fuck all that, Ash. You a turncoat for real. It's obvious at this point. Crying like a bitch. It's your pick your drawers up, nigga. Crying like a bitch. Get off your knees. You the one that brought him in here. Yeah, let's see what the fuck going on, bro. Mother, what the fuck going on? I fucking knew it. Ash, what the fuck? Ash, what the fuck? Ash, what the fuck?
There is an explanation for this, you know.
You wanted to bring... So y'all wanted to bring the fucking alien back. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew you wanted to bring the alien back. Whoever the fuck we're working for wants the alien. They were screwed from the start. Fuck. No fucking way, Ash. No fucking way, Ash. No fucking way, Ash. No way. There's no way you're doing this. Is he sweating milk? Ash, what the fuck are you? Ah, what the fuck? Is Ash an alien? No, he'd have no nigga strong as fuck. Is he a robot? He's sweating milk. Or is that milk? Is that milk? He's sweating some type of fluid. You better hit her with that shit? Hello? Yo, what the fuck, Ash? What the fuck, Ash? What the fuck, Ash? Kill that nigga. Kill that nigga. Hell no, kill that nigga. Oh! Nigga strong as hell. He's strong as hell. Yo, you are like, bait. He's a fucking robot. He's a fucking android. Oh, what the fuck? Or maybe he is an alien. Bait. He's an alien. What the fuck? Oh no, is that wires or is that just veins? No, he's a fucking robot. Yo, Ash is a fucking robot. I can't believe it. Meaning that Ash was a turncoat yep. They put Ash in the group so he could make sure that they got the alien back. Because if they use a fucking person, he was liable to not disrespect. He was liable to not follow the orders because he's like, oh, I don't want to get killed by an alien. So use an android. What the fuck? I want you to tell me.
Bring back life form. Priority one.
That was the mission from the start.
Damn company. What about our lives, you son of a bitch?
Never mattered. Never mattered. That's why he took in the alien. That's why he let in Kane. Yeah. Because he's a robot. It's just straightforward. It knows what the fuck is got going on. I see what he's saying. Fuck you, Ash. And you lock the fuck in. You started this shit. Lock in. Fuck you, Ash. Pussy boy, pussy boy. Nobody died. We only down to 3 people. Jonesy! Gotta say that nigga, that's crazy. This is insane. This is insane. Alright, Jones, I'm not gonna lie to you. We have a ultimate life form alien on the ship. You can get left. Come on, Jones. Get your stupid ass in that goddamn crate. Tripping, Jones. You tripping. You see we out here. You see what we got going on. You get your ass in there, Jones. What going on? Huh. Huh? Is that Mitch? No, it's a fucking alien. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy cinema work using the alien shadow. Fucking dead. Fucking dead. Bro, you are such a bitch. You cry a lot for. I don't feel bad either. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get your stupid ass out the way. Bing. Well, you gone. I don't know why you. Yes, that's raps. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Oh. Yo. Oh, what the I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I really don't. Because they gone. They gone, big dog. Don't even worry about it. Don't even sweat it. They gone. Ooh, fuck. Jesus. I was about to say interesting. It's not interesting in that way, but there's a lot of like sexual themes in this movie, more than I thought there would be, which is, like I said, it's interesting in the way that I think we should talk about in the discussion. Blow that shit up. Blow that shit up.
The emergency destruct system.
Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. All right, you got to get in the wind. You got to get in the wind. Get in the wind, get in the wind, get in the wind. Oh, that's a crazy shot. Oh, saving that nigga for snacks. Holy shit. Yep, fair enough. Guess you should have left that fuckhead Kane in the goddamn airlock, huh? Can't feel completely bad for him. Damn, swung Jonesy. Fuck, we locked in now. Oh shit, back up. Oh. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, just go ahead and don't even worry about it. Jonesy! Oh my god! I think he just swung on Jonesy. Crazy. Look, the ship is making jalopy sounds. Need to get out of here. There you go. Come on, just lock in.
Pulling unit back on. Mother!
Fuck. Oh no. Fuck, bro. Oh boy. Jonesy. There you go. He's still good. Still got time to kill the alien. Get the fuck out of there with Jonesy. Oh my god, get Jonesy. That nigga Jonesy is getting tossed like a salad. That is insane.
The ship will automatically.
Fuck you, mother. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh buddy, oh pal, oh geez, oh boy, oh buddy, oh pal.
28.
Gotta be good, right? Let's do it.
25. 24. 23.
Can't be over.
6.
I guess y'all wish y'all didn't let Kane in.
1.
Bye. Oh wow. Well, the alien's definitely gone. I can definitely say that much. The alien is definitely gone. Bro. Is that shit is still blowing up? Yeah, that alien's gone. That shit left behind radiation. That's insane. This movie is just a really good science lesson. Alright, back to cryo sleep. Get your ass in there, Jones. Shut your ass up, Jonesy. It's time for bed. Go to fuck sleep. For another 10 years. I'm just waiting for the alien to show up again. Dog, how are you sagging your underwear? How the fuck are you sagging your underwear? I know I said I was waiting for the alien to show up again, but something in me like wasn't actually expecting the alien to show up again. So what if we like just put ourselves, there we go. There you go. Just slowly but surely. Oh no. This was the escape ship, right? Unless there's like a escape pod on the escape ship. No, we're just gonna shoot it with a harpoon. I respect it. Let's do it. Let's battle. This is the last stand. I respect it. You could have cried like a bitch like that one girl, but you battling. I can respect that. There we go. There we go. Cook his goofy ass. Oh my god. Yo. He don't feel it. Shit, 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 shit. He don't feel it. He don't feel it. Oh, shit. Oh. What? Fuck no. Hit him with that harpoon. Hell no. Get your stupid ass out of my ship. Nice, good shit. Just stupid. Yeah, just turn that shit. Yep. There you go. Cooked his dumb ass. He's still alive. That's insane. That is insane. Back to the pod. And thus the movie ends the way that it began. Good movie. Good movie. Impressed. The cinematography is probably one of the things I'm most impressed by. That was kind of fire. That's kind of fire. Is there any after credits? Yeah, there he goes, H.R. Geiger. Yeah, he does a really good job on like I keep saying bio horror, but it's like, I guess that's the best way to put it. Bio horror, just like showing perversions in life that actually show a more pure side of what life is, but for some, like, to us it looks like a perversion. That's why I really like his work. I also know he's worked on like a design. He's worked on some design on like some other games or something to that effect. I'm pretty sure he like worked on not the new game, but like a game that came out recently. I don't know the name of it. I don't remember the name of it, but I think he worked on that too. But not gonna lie, I'm impressed. I am impressed. Wow. Yeah, that was fire. That was actually fire, bro. That was good. That was really good. That was really fucking good. Now let's talk about it. Okay, that was impressive. Let's gather our thoughts real quick. Let's gather our thoughts real quick. Really impressive movie. If I'm honest, I didn't exactly expect to enjoy it as much. Not because I thought that it wasn't going to be a good movie or anything like that. I'm not a huge movie person, so a movie has to be pretty damn good to keep my attention. And this one absolutely kept my attention. Now, for some of the reasons was just me being angry at the crew, but it definitely kept my attention. So we'll start with that. We'll talk about the movie, the technical side of the movie, right? Straight off the bat, really liked what they were doing, building up suspense and setting the atmosphere for the movie at the beginning. Nobody talked. There wasn't any like crazy dialogue or anything like that. It was simply like low drones and the title screen coming up and stuff like that, right? Now, what I really liked about the title screen, which I pointed out in the beginning of the movie, what I really liked about the title screen is how they used it. They paired it on top of the buildup of the suspension with the low drones and the panning shots of space and the ship and stuff like that, just like the interior of the ship and like having you get like a feel for the ship. And on top of that, they have the title of the movie at the top. And at first you can't read it, right? And you're just looking at it like, the fuck lines? And you're like, okay, I think it's spelling alien, but it slowly reveals itself to you as if it kind of in the same way that the alien slowly reveals itself to you, right? I really liked how they use the use of suspense in the beginning of the movie here and throughout the movie too. I was really impressed by how much they harped on the suspense of the movie, but it never felt played out or it never felt tedious. Like sometimes you can have a lot of suspense in movies and there's so much suspense to where you kind of get tired of it. You get this fatigue for it all where it's like, yeah, okay, I'm tired of being scared of something maybe happening. And I think this movie does a really good job of making sure that we don't, like, you as a viewer don't get to that point of being like, yeah, okay, we've been scared for about 10 minutes now and nothing has happened, and so why would I be scared when they did a really good job of nullifying that problem, especially for a movie so old. Now granted, it's not all that old. Well, it's old, but for a movie of its time, really impressed with how they handled that suspense. Now, the cinematography is another thing that for somebody who is not a photographer or a videographer or anything like that, I don't work with cameras outside of the one that I'm talking to right now. The cinematography, even as a novice, I could see that the cinematography was fantastic. If not for the time that the movie was created, then it's just fantastic in general. During the movie, I said that a lot of these shots seem like really iconic shots, and I haven't even seen the movie. And to me, that's exactly what makes cinematography feel good. To me, that's what makes good cinematography, because you, as somebody who hasn't seen the movie, if I can look at a shot and go, people probably use that shot as a reference to something that they really love in this movie, right? As somebody who is such a novice to it can see that and be like, oh, yo, it looks fantastic. That looks like a marquee shot of this movie. You can definitely tell that they put a lot of time and effort into crafting the scenes, the shots, and stuff like that. Some of the shots were very well utilized with the alien. I'll say that the alien itself, once again, for its time, the alien itself, of course, is not going to look the greatest at times, right? But I think the movie does a really good job of hiding the alien. I kind of live by the rule of horror that what you don't see is always the scariest, right? Because your mind fills in the blanks. However, with this movie, you kind of want to see the alien. You want to see what they're being chased by, right? With sci-fi, you're kind of looking for answers, and I think that they found a very good middle ground with being able to show the alien, but also being able to hide it, not only from the characters, but from the viewer, or from the viewer itself, right? So the viewer can kind of live vicariously through the characters when they're being stalked, because they can't see it. I can't see it. Now, if I could see the alien as it was chasing somebody or something like that, I would still be like stressed, but to a lesser degree, because like, okay, I see how much distance you have between you and the alien. Whereas this, they do really smart things like use the shadow of the alien to show, I think that's one of my favorite shots. Now I'm actually thinking about it, that's probably one of my favorite moments in the movie, because it played such a vital role in that whole thing that I was just talking about, of making sure that you don't see the alien, but you see the alien. Because if you use like, as I said, the alien doesn't look great at times, right? It was 1979. Right? I'm not sure if that's when was this when this movie was made? I don't know. The point, for the time being, of course, the alien wasn't going to look great, but to use the shadow to make it feel like not only is the alien on you and like stalking the character, right? And thus making you feel like you're being stalked as well. But the shadow makes it to where you can see the alien and you can see the silhouette and still be afraid, because you see the alien, but the distance is unknown. All you see is the shadow. And not only that, since the alien is basically like just pitch black and like just straight up, that's the color of the alien, you also don't know if that is just straight up the alien or it's a shadow until the shadow overlaps the character, right? So really masterful work there to be able to hide the alien but also show the alien. There were other moments in the movie where they did the exact same thing, only they rehashed it in a different way. Say the motion sensor. Once again, I hate to beat a dead horse. This movie's pretty goddamn old. So as much as I like to say, oh yeah, motion sensor, like who hasn't thought of that before, right? You kind of have to realize that this time that probably wasn't something that any regular schmegular videographer or cinematographer was going to think of, right? It was probably pretty innovative to use the idea of the shadow and then go, well, we can't use the shadow again, right? Or like this was before, the shadow was after this, but point being, they can't use the shadow multiple times or it'll lose its charm, it'll lose its fear factor, right? So instead, they have the motion sensor where you can still see the alien, but not fully see the alien. So you have the motion sensor where you can see where it's coming, you see where it's coming from, you see where it's navigating towards, and you know where Dallas is. So when it, you know what I'm saying? Like that's another great way to build that suspense. One more really smart thing that I liked that didn't seem too crazy, but to me at least, I was like, oh, that's smart. The Jonesy the cat. Jonesy the cat, for better or for worse, is there for nothing, right? That's what you would assume. but they actually do use Jonesy in a fantastic way. I mentioned how I forget his name, but the guy with the trucker hat, he should have been using Jonesy as a canary in a coal mine, right? Where you can have it to where Jonesy acts as the makeshift motion detector, or in this case more like sight, but Jonesy being the makeshift detector. Now he didn't do that because he's a moron, but they did utilize Jonesy in another way of them having to be like, okay, we got to go find Jonesy, right? And when they find Jonesy, Jonesy runs away. Now you could easily say, all right, fuck him, leave him and let's get out, right? Or at least leave him and let's go kill the thing, right? But no, wait right there. Smart writing. You can't let Jonesy go because Jonesy's another movement signature. So if Jonesy's out there, then you don't know where the alien is. So you're looking to kill this thing as fast as possible. So if you find a motion, like a signal or a signature, then and you go over there and you open up the door and automatically attack, yeah, you might hit the alien, but you also might just hit Jonesy. So it's really smart writing that they thought like, yeah, okay, we'll just use Jonesy as a second signature. Thus, Jonesy becomes another shadow for the alien. Only this time it's like a faux shadow, right? So really like the way they used Jonesy, the alien, and just like the cinematography in general, all fantastic things. Now let's talk about the story. First of all, I was pissed because that alien shouldn't have been there. Well, we learned that the whole entire point was to have the alien there, but the alien shouldn't have been there because all they had to do was quarantine Kane. Now while I was angry and all that and like, bro, why are you doing this? I do like the idea of that being the way they kind of signal that the Ash is turncoat. Him being an android is okay. It makes sense why he's an android, you know. It was a good way to signal that Ash was a turncoat because immediately, at least for me, I'm like, bro, if you like, I'm guessing if you're manning the visuals of the expedition, I'm guessing that you're not a foot soldier of any kind. None of them are, but I'm guessing that you work like more of the science field, right? In which he did. So if the science director, whatever his title was, sees a man, like if the crew says, hey, we got to bring this guy back, there's an alien or there's a foreign object attached to him, and the scientist goes, yeah, okay, let him in, even though the third in command is saying, hey bro, do not let them in, they are obvious, like it's obvious that we need to quarantine, which, yeah, of course. Once again, that is day one, or at least day two lessons of science. You don't stick your fucking face into the experiment, and two, you quarantine when needed. If somebody is bringing in another foreign agent into the lab, the facility, you don't want that. So you quarantine. That's why they have the little sprayers when they go in and stuff. They have to disinfect and stuff like that. Or unless that was just like more of like a pressure lock thing and the steam, whatever. But I'm going to assume they have something of that sort in the ship. You have to disinfect. You have to make sure that you didn't bring any space germs into the ecosystem because it's a very delicate ecosystem. That's what a lot of people probably don't understand, is that ships are very delicate ecosystems. So the fact that a scientist would be like, yo, bring him in, makes no fucking sense. So it's a really good way to signal that. Now, the characters themselves, cool characters, don't care too much about them. As you can see, they died as easily as I could not give a fuck about them. But I do like the way that they were used as almost descriptions for the alien, right? I think in a lot of ways the alien and Ripley are the main characters, right? Dallas, Mitchell Robinson, as I call them, and everybody else they don't really matter. They're there for fodder, right? So I don't really care too much about them. The character that I do care about, and this is where we get into more like philosophical stuff, right? So buckle up. The character that I do care about is Kane. Now, Kane, obviously being a moron, sticking his fucking head into the alien egg was stupid. However, Ash has a really interesting line later in the movie where they're talking about the alien and you know, Cain's already dead or whatever, and Ash calls the alien son of Cain, or Cain's son, right? Immediately that was cool to me, because if you don't know the story of Cain and Abel, very shortened version, two brothers, son of Adam and Eve, one hit the other in the head with a rock, killed the brother. God said, "Hey, bro, that's fucked up. Now I got to make you immortal, and you're gonna walk this earth, and you're gonna be a failure for all your life. So fuck you, right?" Now, the reason why I bring up Cain and Abel is because if you think about it, right, from a biblical standpoint, the alien itself almost represents the repercussions from the biblical story, right? Even in the form of, like, in that biblical story, God, I believe at least, God specifically tells Cain, hey bro, you gotta live forever. And Cain's like, what if somebody just kills me? And God says, nobody will kill you, because if somebody kills you, they will be hurt, right? So we have this what's the word? Allegory, I guess. Is that the word I'm looking for? I have this allegory of Cain with no Abel, basically, where Cain brings this sin or whatever into the ecosystem. And when you try to kill it or him, it defends itself by hurting somebody because it has the acid blood. So really cool like correlation between the story of Cain and Abel and having the alien act as like almost like this curse that God put on Cain. To me, at least, really smart writing to have that type of stuff, especially with the acid blood, because it works so well, at least in my head. I don't know if that's what they were going for. I don't know if that's what the director was going for, but to me, it works so well as an allegory for Cain and Abel. There's also some very sexual themes going on here, right? One being when, actually, here's why I really want to bring up, right? And we'll tie it into the sexual themes, right? Is that if H.R. Geiger is really good at bio horror, however, one thing that I like about H.R. Geiger's style is that while it's considered horror, there's also as Ash said, a purity to it, right? It's considered horror because it doesn't look like us, and it slightly looks like us, but it doesn't look like us all the way, right? The reason why I bring that up is that Geiger to me strikes a chord with his work because of that purity and corruption kind of thing that he has going on with the bio horror. And Ash saying, "Oh yeah, I just admire its purity," makes a lot of sense to me. Because let me gather my thoughts real quick. Because I know where I'm going with this, but I don't know how to say it. For Geiger, to me, Geiger has always had this underlying idea of birth and rebirth in his work, right? And altogether it's like life, right? His work is it imitates life in a way that we have a hard time comprehending because it's so pure, right? And in this movie, the AI system that they listen to or that they have piloting a ship or whatever is called Mother. Where I'm going with this is that towards the beginning of the movie, they kind of just like wake up, right? They like nothing's going on. Of course, it's silent and everything, and then they just kind of wake up, right? And it almost feels like that Geiger theme of birth and rebirth, especially since the movie ends the way that it begins, with them waking up. I'm in this bitch, alive, birth, whatever. And then you have the end where, you know, go back to fuck sleep, rebirth, right? And I'm sure that Ripley goes on to do other things. I'm pretty sure there's other alien movies, right? So really like the idea of birth and rebirth, especially when you add H.R. Geiger to the mix, because if you really look at it from that angle, you kind of see almost like a cycle of life there, where you have them born, congregate with people, and then bad shit just happens, right? And then they die, right? But then you have rebirth, which Ripley lives, gets back into the pod, and is probably going to be born again, right? So very I don't know if that's what they were going for. This is all just speculation on my end, but to me, it's really smart writing, correlating something so sinister as the xenomorph to playing a part in Birth and Rebirth, which brings me to my next point. What the fuck is the xenomorph, right? Because in this situation, if he's playing such a big part in this Birth and Rebirth thing, we can also kind of speculate what its role in the world is, right? Just what its role in the universe is, I guess, as broad as that sounds. The reason why I bring that up is that we never actually got an answer for why their company or whatever wanted the alien. The reason why I say that it also brings up the question of what the xenomorph is, it's because if its role in the allegory of the story is in Birth and Rebirth, what is its role? What is its greater purpose? Right now, what we can infer from the actual alien is that, one, I don't want to say it seems to be all offense, because it's not all offense. It seems to be more of a harvester than something that's just here to attack constantly, right? Now, it has a lot of fucking offense, right? Has a lot of fucking offense, but it seems to be more locked in on prolonging its existence, or it seems to be more interested in propagating its existence and in all reality its race as well, right? I think we can see the aliens not as much as assault weapons, but I think we can see the aliens in the same way we see the AI, which is mother, right? It seems to simply be propagating life, which is in like from when you get down to brass tacks, that's what a mother does, right? So it seems to be propagating life in a way. However, once again with H.R. Geiger's work and stuff, there's a perversion to it that we as humans kind of perceive, and that brings me to the more sexual things, right? Where there is life in birth and in rebirth and stuff like that, there has to be sex, right? So the way that they tackle this is actually really dark, because the first victim is Cain. Let's be real, the nigga was kind of assaulted, not even kind of, that nigga was assaulted, right? So Cain was assaulted, right? And then you even have this moment where he wakes up and they're like, yo, what happened? And he's like, I don't know, I had dreams of suffocating and shit, almost like mirroring the trauma of an assault, which is not something that I thought that I would get out of a sci-fi movie, especially one from like fucking 40 years ago. But once again, really smart writing. And it doesn't stop there, unfortunately, because when Ash is found out and they're in like this room with like porn magazines and stuff, he rolls one up and just stuffs it into Ripley's mouth, which once again, assault. Now, here's another interesting part that I kind of want to hit on and also kind of afraid to hit on, because if I'm off base with this, it makes me like a moron. But now that we know that Ash is a robot, and the way that he assaulted Ripley was just to stuff a porn magazine into her throat, it's a very interesting choice, because Ash isn't biological. And roll with me here, because I actually have no idea where I'm going with this, but Ash is not biological, meaning as much as it was assault, Ash actually probably did not have Ash didn't exactly have the tools to assault her. So basically, this sounds horrible, but it's almost like Ash performed a makeshift assault, because he didn't, Jesus Christ, he didn't have the tools for it, right? Now, that simply being a theory, I bring that up because to kind of circle back to what Ash said about the alien, which is that it admires its purity. Now, Ash being a robot basically does not have the same, not even the same. Ash lacks the humanity or the life to propagate more life, I guess you could say, right? And for the alien, it's pure to him because it's very straightforward in its thinking, like Ash, right? So if Ash can't propagate life and this thing can, but not only that, it does not come with the same emotions and setbacks, emotional setbacks, I'll say, as a human would, of course Ash would look at it in like amazement and awe and admiration, because it's doing something, it's becoming something that it's not a lot. People simply can't, right? to be straightforward, logical, and still propagating life. It's more of like an animalistic thing than a human thing. I think that's what Ash admires, is that this thing technically has every trait that a life form would need in order to continue on its life, right? Ash himself is a fucking robot. Who knows what his lifespan is? Ash's lifespan depends on his creators. So I can kind of see where he's going with that. Once again, I may be way off base, but I find that idea of that part of the movie really interesting. A lot of dark sexual themes, and they tackle it with a lot of care and respect, especially if that's what they were going for. So really cool shit. In fact, it's even cooler because Ash does nothing but drink milk. In fact, it seems like that's what he runs off of, which now makes perfect sense, because like if he was a robot, he couldn't eat, and he had to have, and he may more or less be more of like an android. So he has some faux biological stuff going on with him. So of course he would need like a milk substance to keep himself running. So it makes sense. Also, you know, making the connection between Ash living through milk and Mother being basically being the only one that he listens to or receives orders from. It's just a lot. There's a lot of connecting dots that happens in this movie, in its storyline, that even I don't think that I could fully grasp or like fully talk about just in this discussion alone. I would have to like sit down and like really like dig deep into the understanding of this movie to fully get what's going on here, right? So love Ripley as a character, absolute badass, and also just straight up logical thinking. Her being the only one that's like, yo bro, let's not bring them in, let's not do that, and so many other sound ideas, you know what I'm saying? Just fantastic stuff. This is just a really good movie. This is just a really good movie. I didn't expect it to be this well thought out, right? Especially in the department of the story and its allegories and its hidden lessons and stuff like that. Just all really interesting stuff. What I will end off with is a bit of speculation, I guess we usually do here on the channel. Now, we talked a little bit about what we thought the alien was. Now, what would the company that they work for want with the alien? There's a couple things that I could think of, right? First off, you can go with the whole necromorph idea, which is, yo, we want this alien because that's the next step to evolution, dog. Like, you see how perfect of a being it is. Even Ash says so. Like, this is what we need. We need the genes from this alien so we can evolve humanity. It's for the betterment of humanity and all this other stuff, right? There's also the idea that maybe they just wanted it to create a super army of super soldiers or something like that. There were a lot of eggs out there. They may be looking to breed the alien or clone it or something like that. Use it as some sort of bioweapon, right? Third option, which I'm leaning more towards, outside of just saying like, yeah, they just want to go the necromorph route, is the alien itself is simply a cog in a bigger machine. And I lean towards this more because we just talked about the alien and like what it does and how it seems to act more motherly in a sense of a sustaining life. And to me, it seems like the alien works more as a protector of sort. Now, protector of what? Other aliens, maybe, right? But I think the alien works more like a protector of sort. It seems like whatever that first alien that came down and got murdered by it or whatever probably knew something about the alien, or I don't think it crash landed, but probably knew something about the alien, which leads me to believe that if another alien went to go find this alien, obviously the xenomorph is a little bit more important than just being a big bad demonic alien killing machine, right? Yes, it is all that, but it's all that for a reason, right? And I think that reason is more or less to protect something more important, especially if they have that many eggs on that planet and they probably have been breeded to hell and back, right? Well, no, wait. We don't even know if that was the home planet, actually. Let's pump the brakes real quick. Because as much as we want to say like, oh yeah, you know, the fucking aliens, obviously, you know, whatever. But we don't even know if it was the home planet for those eggs. What it could be is that whatever machine the alien helps run is simply adding eggs to planets, propagating whatever life it wants to propagate. That's also something that could be happening. It's just all really interesting stuff. I like sci-fi because it can get very existential like that in all reality. I feel like I'm not even really talking about the movie anymore, but like, listen, bro, whatever. I like sci-fi because it can get existential like that. It's space. It's the end and the beginning. And I like to take that idea into every movie I've seen about space. The end and the beginning is usually is in movies, at least, is usually going to be found in space. So if this alien is just a cog in the machine or some bigger, badder machine or something way more important than anybody could comprehend, it probably rings true that whatever that thing is ancient, which is usually where sci-fi stories and sci-fi movies usually go later on in their tenure of being a movie. You kind of like climb the ladder until you get to, oh yeah, this is actually God. We found him in space. You know what I'm saying? So I can see the potential for it, is what I'm saying. I can see the potential for it. There's so many avenues that you could go with this alien, whether it is like a necromorph thing or a take over the world thing, or yeah, we actually are protectors for the one true God or anything like that. You know, we could get into like religious stuff. The movie itself got into religious stuff by having the Son of Cain reference and stuff like that, and like kind of referencing like marks of Cain and stuff. Like there's a lot of religious references in here too. So where this could go is beyond me, right? I don't know if they made like a straight up sequel or they did like reboots or something, because as far as I remember, I don't remember ever hearing about like an Alien 2 or like people saying, oh yeah, Alien from 1979 got a fucking sequel or whatever. Like I haven't heard about that for real. I know that Ripley's in another movie. I don't know if it's an Alien 2 movie or it's just like, no, this is a movie about the aliens. It's like more like spin-off or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. But point being, this could go in so many interesting ways. Really enjoyed this one. Very smart writing. I love the little bits and pieces of mystery that was added into this movie, like the dead alien that we know nothing about, or what the real purpose of the xenomorph is, and all this other stuff. It's fantastic stuff. Probably forgot some stuff to talk about, but all in all, that is what I feel. That's what I think of the movie. Fantastic storyline, and what they did with the storyline's fantastic. Great cinematography. Loved that. Characters, didn't care too much about them except for Ripley and the alien and maybe Jonesy. But once again, this movie, while being a sci-fi horror, it also kind of counts as like a slasher, so they kind of had to die. So fantastic movie, really enjoyed it. Glad I watched it, actually. Glad I finally got around to watching this, because there are a lot of old school movies that I just never got around to. Hell, Blade Runner, I still don't know what the fuck that shit's about. I've heard people talk about Blade Runner being the greatest thing since sliced bread, outside of like Star Trek and how they fans get down. I've heard Blade Runner fans be like, yo, nah, nigga, you don't really know nothing about Blade Runner. That shit's incredible. And still to this day, I don't know when Blade Runner came out. I know it's had like a couple. Has it had? I feel like Blade Runner's had like a couple of remakes. Point being, there's so many old school movies that I just never got around to, and this is one of them. I'm glad that I finally got to actually see what all the hype was about, and I see why people are hype about it, because it's impressive. It's a really impressive movie. I think that's the best way to put it. It's a very impressive movie. Fantastic movie, fantastic story. Love what they did with the alien and how they shot it and stuff like that. It's great. I'm glad I got to see this. So if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all that other stuff. If you're a lurker, I appreciate you too. I haven't said that in a while, but I appreciate you too if you're a lurker, especially if you've been talking for 45 minutes. We are in peak form, boys. But yeah, join the Discord. I would love to see more people join the Discord and give me more suggestions like this. not specifically like this, but suggestions for anything that you want me to react to, talk about, do a video on, or a rant or whatever. That's what the Discord's there for. Also, just to hang out and talk anime, nerd shit, whatever you fuck with, I guess. So with all that being said, you all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves. My hair is fucking horrible after wearing those headphones for 2 hours. Take care of yourselves.